Hello, welcome to lesson 46 of Ukulele for Beginners. Today's song is Summertime by George and Ira Gershwin with lyrics by Debussy Hayward, who wrote the book Porgy and Bess. Summertime was of course from the opera Porgy and Bess, which was sort of like a jazz classical fusion in a time when classical music was changing. It's been covered by everybody. I like playing it because it's a great song, but also because it's about the closest that I'll ever get to playing classical music, or jazz for that matter. It has some funny chords in it, but they're easy to play, they're just hard to say. So the ukulele has strings G, C, E and A, and frets 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. For this song you need D minor, which is 1st fret E string, 2nd fret G and C strings, and G minor 7, which is almost the same. It's just 1st fret E and A string, so just sort of press down on the A string on that finger, and 2nd fret C string. So most of the song you're going D minor, G minor 7, you also need BB major 7, which I usually just call BB. 1st fret E string, 2nd fret C string, 3rd fret G string. And A, which is 2nd fret G string, 1st fret C string. A7, which is 1st fret C string, and F. So it's all in the same sort of area of the fretboard here, which F is 1st fret E string, 2nd fret G string, you also need a bunch of funny jazz chords, which, and I hate the way they've named these. It's A-7 plus 5 is what they call this one, but I just call it funny A, because if you get into A, you just move across one fret and you're in funny A. Technically it's 2nd fret C string, 3rd fret G string. So that's funny A, or A-7 plus 5 if you're a muso and you prefer to use proper names. Similarly, you have funny A7, which is really easy. It's technically A7 plus 5, but it's really easy. You just go to A7, which is one of the easiest chords, just press down on the C string like I showed you before in the 1st fret, but also press down on the E string, and that's funny A7 1, because there's more than one. And lastly, there's funny A7 2, or A7 sus 4, and it sounds fiddly, but it's not. It's one of the easiest chords you can get. A7 is 1st fret C string. Well, A7 sus 4 is 2nd fret C string. Simple as that. And I call that funny A7 2. So in a lot of ways, Summertime couldn't be simpler, because it just goes verse, 1st verse, 2nd verse, and then repeat the 1st verse. So it just goes verse, verse, verse. So once you learn the music for the 1st verse, that's all you need to know. and it starts in D minor. Just all in a sort of down, down, up, down strum. Sorry, that's actually a down, down, up strum. Then G minor 7, and back to D minor. And then start singing in D minor. Summertime. G minor 7 after that. Then back to D minor. And the living is easier. Fish are jumping. Back to D minor for fish and jumping. And then it's BB or BB major 7. And the cotton is high. So for high, go to A. So high. And then it's a series of sort of jazz chords which sound horrible, but they're... Anyway, I've been through that. It's the... So just slide your fingers across one and you're in funny A. So you've just played A, high, and then go to funny A. Go down to A7, or funny A7, 1. So I'm pressing down on both the C string and the E string. Then just normal A7. Then back to D minor. Oh, your daddy's rich. And so that's D minor, G minor 7. And back to D minor. And your mama's good looking. So again, D minor, G minor 7. And then it's F. Oh hush, little baby. It's F, D minor, then it's funny A7 2, or you're just pressing down in the 2nd fret C string instead of the normal 1st fret C string. So 2nd fret C string, so we've just gone, so hush little baby, don't you cry. To that sort of beat of D minor followed by G minor 7. So just give it a try, it's actually really easy. At the end of the song, you just repeat that last line. So it's like, so hush little baby, don't you cry. And just finish with a downstroke in D minor. So there it is, that's all there is to it. Good luck. I should have mentioned in between verses, just strum a little of D minor, G minor 7, which as I say is almost like a beat throughout the song. Anywho, I'll try to sing that for you. Spread your wings you. And I know you're going to sing it much better than that. Anyway. This lesson was sponsored by the book 12 Tales of France. Fable set in France. Available on Kindle. Feel good stories in a feel bad world. Thanks heaps for listening.